Noreen here with Norrose Creations. I'm so excited to be coming to you live tonight for my very first Facebook Live Couture project. Thanks for joining me if you happen to run across this Facebook Live project. If not, hopefully you'll catch the replay and leave me a comment if you do. So I'm nervous as can be, but we're going to do this together, and I'm excited to share with you this great adventure that I'm on with Couture. If you're not familiar with it, you'll learn what we do tonight, and I'm going to share a project with you. So pull up a cup of hot tea or coffee or water or something, and join me for a few minutes as we get started on this project. Okay, here we go. Well, actually, while I have your attention here, I just wanted to share with you our catalog. This is our brand new autumn-winter catalog, and you can see my catalog just by going to norrosecreations.com. So hopefully you'll check that out and take a look at it. All right, so we're going to get started on my first project, and as you can see, I have a board here, and this is called our Aiden board. It's a blackboard surface, and it's magnetic, which I absolutely love. So you can put a project on here, and you can also use some magnets, so that's kind of fun. Tonight I've chosen this transfer, and it's called Today is a Good Day for a Good Day. And this is how our transfers come. They come from Couture this way in this great little sealed package, and I actually store mine hanging like this from this little hole here, and it's fantastic. So you want to make sure you save the plastic it comes in and reuse that. I've also chosen our paste already, and that's the color that we're going to use tonight, which is Cool Breeze and Fawn. They're really beautiful colors, and this is called Chalkology paste, and it's a washable paste. So if you're not familiar with that, you're going to see what I mean by that tonight during this project. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to open my paste up over here. They are so beautiful. I love these colors. And I'm going to open up my transfer. So on the back here, there's a little sticky spot here that holds it all together. If you guys aren't familiar with Couture, it's a brand new company. It's only been around a year, so I'm pretty excited to be working at the forefront of a new organization that's making home decor easy for all of us. So this is what the actual transfer looks like. It has an adhesive back. It's a silk screen. If you're familiar with silk screen technology, it has a silk screen here. It's not like a regular stencil. And you always want to make sure you write back on the back of it, because you want to make sure that when you take this transfer off, that you put it right back on the shiny side. So we're taking it off the shiny side. So we're just going to take it off just like this. And we are going to adhere it to our beautiful board here. And you know what? Practice makes perfect. If you need to line it up and take it off and do it again, you can. But really important is that you fuzz this first, and I almost forgot that step. So my husband producer is sitting off here to the left, and that's his job to remind me to do that. Right, Dave? Say hi.
Hi.
So I'm going to just put a piece of cloth here that we can do this fuzzing. And the purpose for that is so that the transfer doesn't stick so hard to the surface that you're putting it on where it won't come off. So we just fuzz it a little bit and get some of the stickiness off. And since it is kind of a new one, I've only used it once, it needs to be fuzzed again. So you just do it like that. And now we're ready to put it on our surface. So I'm going to try to line it up as straight as I can. And that looks pretty good to me. Just like so. And you just want to make sure that when you lay it down, you push a little bit all around so that you have no bubbles in your transfer, because we're going to put our paste and we don't want any bubbles. And you can see the part that's showing through black right now is the part that our chalk is going to go on. So I'm going to actually start with our fawn, and this is what it looks like when it's opened up. And I stirred it up before we started, but you know, since it's my first project, we had some technical difficulties, and so it's gotten just a little bit thicker than I like. So it's really simple. All you do is you take a little water bottle, you just put one little squirt of water, and that's for any of your paste. One little squirt of water, and it comes right back to the consistency that you like. That's really cool. So that's our fawn, and I'm going to start with that. And then we have our little squeegee here. And all I'm going to do is take a little bit of chalk paste, and I'm going to put it right over the color, the words that I want to do in this color. And so I'm going to do each row a different color tonight. So As you can see, it goes on really quick and comes off just as easy. And so we're just pushing that paste through the screen, the silk screen. And we just want to take the excess back off and put it right back in the jar. So there's virtually no waste. That's what I love about this product. All right, I'm going to move down to the next color. And again, my Cool Breeze has been open again a little bit. Probably, it looks okay. I'll just give a squirt of water just in case. And mix it around. Love this color. Same thing, I'm going to take my little squeegee here. I'm going to just do this little A. Actually, I'm going to do the A and the Good Day. And I could use a bigger one for the Good Day, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. This is our great, oops, I forgot the name of this, our large squeegee, I guess. And here I'm just going to cover everything kind of rapidly. So I'm going to just kind of go like this. And I'm going to just drag this chalk paste right across here. Like so. It's so much fun. And you know, guys, you don't have to be worried about whether you're crafty or not crafty, because that's what all my friends tell me. Oh, you can do that because you're crafty. No, actually anybody can do this. It's that easy. Hey, Angie. Good to see you tonight. Thanks for joining us. Got any new cakes coming up? Okay, so that's the beautiful cool blue. Taking that off. So simple. And I'm going to go back to the cool fawn color. And I'm going to do the next row in the fawn. I think that was the color. Is that what I said, Dave?
Fawn.
Perfect. And you see, same thing. Just scrape it back up. Put the excess back in the jar. No waste. Love not wasting the product. And then my last row is back to the Cool Breeze. And this is a little bit smaller area, so I'm using a small squeegee. Just making sure you cover it all. And I think we did it. Covered it all, like so. What'd you do today, Ange? Okay, so far so good. Now, the important thing is to pick up the transfer pretty rapidly after you finish your project and kind of pull it side to side so that you don't actually stretch it. And I'm going to just pull that off like so. Okay, so I am going to show you what happens if you don't put it on thick enough. My little A didn't come out really dark, but that's okay. I can go back and fix that right now before I take this transfer off completely. I can just lay this back down, hopefully. That's all right. I'm going to go ahead and take it off and just do that one by hand. I'm going to take this off, and voila. I have a pan of water right next to me, and I'm going to put it in the pan of water, and that's how we take care of our transfers. We just put them in a pan of water to take care of that. And you can see that our project came out pretty good. If you have any bleed through or anything that needs to be touched up, you can do it with a little brush, and I was talking to you about that before, about how to do cleanup. And so I'm just going to wet this little surface with this Q-tip and just take off this little tiny bit here that I didn't want. I don't know if you can see that up close or not, but I can, and I'm bothered by it, so it's coming off. And there it is. So today is a good day for a good day, and I love these colors, Fawn and Cool Breeze. We sell all the chalk paste on my website in several different colors, so you can do something that, you know, appeals to you. What I would probably do is once my transfer is dry, I would probably lay it back over and redo that A, or do the A with a little paintbrush. But all in all, it's not bad. I'm not going to mess with it now. So right now, this can dry. Let's just say that I wanted to lay that transfer back over. I would just hit this with a little heat, dry it up real quick, and it's done. It'll be good to touch in just a few minutes. And you can leave it and hang it and keep it for as long as you like. If you like it, you keep it. And you can see it's already dry to the touch. Dry, dry, dry. But if you don't like this project, the really cool thing about it is you can just squirt it with water, take it right off, and start over again. So that's my first project that I was excited to share with you tonight. Today is a good day for a good day. It's just one of the many transfers that we have to share with you. Take a look through the catalog, norarosecreations.com, and I can't wait to bring you another great project. Thanks for joining us. Good night.